Yo, what up? It's your boy Trey back again, ready to play some more Immortals of Aveum. I think we had just gotten back to base to report the dude stealing the ley line or something. So just like to say thanks to anybody joins on for a journey. Drop a like, subscribe, leave a comment. I appreciate you. And don't forget the bell button, because if you don't, YouTube will let you know I posted anything. And let's do it. Oh, thought it was a fall. I have enough for once. Hmm. 75.
Jack, heard you walked right up into a whole thing.
Take up a position at the table, Initiate. There's a lot to talk about.
Any of these pop.
Sounds like Zendara filled you in, sir, but I've got about 1,000,000 questions.
Story time, Jack.
And I used to really love story time.
The Shrouded Realm is a world of raw, untempered magic. A magic so formless and wild, it's impossible to master.
Yeah, I think I've been there.
Then the Pentasod came to that world and created the fonts. 5 great anchors that connected the Shrouded Realm to Aveum. The ley lines spread out from these fonts, traveling through both worlds, turning the Shrouded Realm's magic into a resource we could use.
If someone could capture the power of a font, they'd control magic in a way that no Magnus has before.
Like a living leyline tower, capable of drawing magic from the very source, capable of even redirecting it away from other magni.
Sandrek has done exactly that. We believe he's in possession of a Thrata Cull, a binding stone, an artifact that can control the fonts.
So that's what I saw the hand pull out of the ruins.
That's right. With it, Sandrek will eventually be able to block our access to magic completely. Then the Everwar is over.
Over? As in he takes over Lucium?
As in, he takes over everything.
Sir, respectfully and whatever, you're wrong.
Excuse me?
Oh boy.
You said it yourself. Magic is a resource. Just because Sandrek absorbed a font or whatever doesn't mean his power is endless. It's just that it's probably ginormous. If he found a way to use the Binding Stone, so can we. We can take it back and then...
Make yourself at home.
I bring you good news, sister. Peace is near.
That's a big dude.
Allow me to let you witness it,
A small kindness between friends.
if you would have it.
We were just discussing what the best response would be to your desecration of the fonts.
Had you yet concluded you have none? Let us meet at Nocea to discuss the terms of your surrender. I hear now you speak for your king. So there should...
Trap!
The boy does not know me. You have my word The traditions of Aristea will be upheld, without violence. I see a Lucium that genuinely survives this part of history. Can you?
Well, that was horrible. Course of action?
Devyn, make sure every last trace of them is really gone. Zendara, I need you to speak to the Watch commanders.
We're meeting Sandrek at Nocea.
We're outgunned, not outfought. Not yet. Jack, let's talk.
Talk right here. Oh. So I guess there's a range.
About Nocea?
Definitely not now, Initiate. The Grand Magnus wants to speak to you.
Right. I'll come back.
Don't.
You good?
With the most dangerous man alive just strolling into the Palathon briefing room. From 1,000 miles away through some spatial overlap warping spell that no one's ever seen before.
I guess you're not.
I'm just saying there's a lot to unpack there.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
Wait, Jack, listen. I know you have a grudge, to put it probably too lightly, with Sandrek for what he did to your home. But don't, well, you know, let all that cloud your judgment when we try and backstab him at Nocea. There's no word, really, for the kind of power he wields.
Yeah, I can't make any promises as far as Sandrek's concerned. He and I got history.
Are you serious? Kirkan and Sandrek worked alongside each other for nearly 20 years. That's history. Was it longer? Sandrek used to plan battle operations in this very room before he went to the other side.
Back to Rasharn's side. But he's Rasharnian. How did all that work?
Long story, but my point is, this room's got more history with Sandrek than you do. Just don't let your emotions get the better of you. I'm sorry. I really need to get it together. Foreign magics are difficult to scrub out of a breach zone on the best of days.
Oh, okay. Like a range to this?
Isn't
A range and an angle?
We're going to actually walk into Sandrek's trap.
It's not a trap. Sandrek fashions himself after the nobility of Aristea. He'll honor the tradition of Nocea as neutral ground.
Sir, I know you don't plan to surrender.
Not even a little bit. We'll take him by surprise, hit him with everything we got, and hope the power of that binding stone of his is found wanting.
Okay, so it's our trap then.
The Immortals can't let Sandrek take control of magic, Jack. We have to take our chances.
Speaking of the Immortals and Sandrek having been an Immortal and you never telling me your fellow Immortal.
I figured this was coming. There's not a lot of time here.
I had a right to know. You recruited me the day Sandrek destroyed my home. I've been fighting against Rasharn ever since you told me.
What difference would it have made?
I don't know. But how do you benefit by constantly keeping secrets from me? You could have told me about the fonts long before any of this. You could have told me how using magic destroys the world before training me.
You joined the army, Jack, not the academy. You only needed to know what helped you in the field.
I don't feel that's a good enough answer, sir.
I'm sure you can live with it for the time being. If we survive Nocea, we can talk about it again. Now, a few pieces need to fall into place for this ambush to work. I need you to take this to Captain Selko.
A portal stone. Any message to go along with it?
Selko will know what to do. You'll find him in Lordsfell along with a battalion of our soldiers.
Understood. I'll head out now.
Alright. We're on chapter 7? Since when? There we go. Sorry about that. My cord keeps moving my mouse. Guess that's where I was supposed to go. I'm not sure. Maybe it looks like it.
Don't think I have a spell for that.
Yeah, there's no way this is gonna turn out good because I ain't got spells for. I haven't got a lot of spells. I think this is the front, or this was. We were on the front. I'm just curious. A lash anchor. I don't think I have the ability to. A portal unlocked. A door that's locked? Or ward? I think if they're light, I've already got them. Oh, so I'm trying to think. There's nothing in here I can do. No. Not without the... of course I used it by accident. All I did.
So, Kirkin didn't say what that thing does.
Probably better you don't know, sir.
Is it though?
If you got captured.
Sure. It's just, if I knew the whole plan, it could be helpful, since I'm like, part of the plan. Am I right?
You have a point.
You aren't going to tell me, are you?
Nope.
Great. See you around, Captain.
Jack, Kirkin's asking for an update.
I delivered the portal stone to Captain Selko. What's next?
Rendezvous with the rest of us at Nocea. Our parley with Sandrek is imminent.
Parlay.
What?
Never heard anyone actually use that word.
It's the nerves.
Uh-huh. See you soon.
Wish I could absorb them these things without having to get close. There's something. Oh, I see it. It's through there. Trying to do that. Corruption. I don't have a lash point thing to do that. Corruption, but I don't have a lash point to do that. Lash point. Can't do that. There's some corruption right there I could take care of. Lash point. Don't have that. Corruption right here. Need a lash point for that. Like, I might as well not do anything until I get this lash point thing. Alright. What? Oh. By chance, let me look. Oh, it just teleported? I didn't have to go through the portal? That was weird. Yeah, I haven't learned whatever I need to learn to make it so I can grab stuff or grab onto it and swing. I could have went from the other way. All of them? What the heck? Oh, is there really one way up there? Oh, I killed it down here actually. Alright, seems I can't back up anymore. I want to play that game. I get sniped. No, activating those when you don't know what they're going to activate is kind of pointless. I'm guessing that's something way more than what I got. Okay, I know I saw something moving in the back. Bottom. Okay, that works too. Oh, okay. What am I stuck on? What the heck? Why is there so much stuff to get stuck on? There's no way I killed those things. Of course, something else I can't do. Kind of annoying. The frequency that you run into stuff that you can't do something. I know it's like that because, you know, this is still early game and stuff is locked, but still. Like having half the game locked while you're just walking past. It's on more than half the game, actually. Can I move these? No. No. That's just kind of annoying. You have to get that prompt to do stuff.
That's Nocea up ahead. Game face, Jack.
And I didn't come this way. Maybe I didn't.
Uh-oh.
Armor shredder. Fast. Oh. Wrong one. Okay. Oh, did I just fall off? I think I did. Ooh. Okay, I didn't know you could throw stuff. You know what? Take some of that. That did absolutely nothing. Good. Right. Oh. So people that you can't slow down in any way, shape, or form. Oh, that slowed them down finally. Gosh. Those guys is annoying. I mean, maybe I wasn't using the right thing, but still. Torrent damage, all damage over time. I'm not, okay, didn't mean to do that. Am I the only person that had to walk here, so they set that trap up just for me?
Can I call dibs?
Not the time, Jack.
So, what's the plan?
To know, this all feels a bit improvisational, if I'm being honest.
You bring no banner?
Didn't feel the need.
I held a small hope you might see reason. Yet you remain the same Kirkin that made me abandon the Immortals years ago. Obsessed with victory, stranger to compromise. Your eye ever bent towards the world's ruin.
And you just want to save it.
I can. With this. Its mastery over the fonts means I can end the war.
You mean win the war? By turning the rest of us defenseless.
In our every meeting, a yipping pup.
Jack's right, though. You're not worthy of that power, Sandrek. Your airships bomb the free cities of the East and then wonder why they resist you now? The last order that surrendered to Rasharn, you burned their ambassadors alive. If my eye is ever bent towards the world's ruin, it's because I'm trying to stop the man causing so much of it.
Please, don't make me do this.
Captain Selko. You went mad. You didn't abandon us. You were exiled. And I'm still paying the price for not killing you.
Remember, this blood is on your hands.
Now,
It's the wound.
He's moving it!
We have to go! Now! Fall back!
wake up in my own bed. Yep. Did we restart today?
Devyn.
Jack, glad you're on your feet. That could have been so much worse. Took ages, but Zendara was finally able to dig you out of the rubble.
Oh, no, not her. I rather would have died. I'm never living that down.
Nope. Never.
How many did we lose?
Considering Sandrek just dropped a city into the wound, surprisingly few. But enough to have made his point. Kirkhan's left for Lavenry to talk with the king. He wants a full surrender after Nocea. There's even talk that Kirkhan's emergency powers may be rescinded.
So who's in charge?
Zendara. And I'll warn you, she's in a bit of a mood.
Kind of on brand for her.
I heard that.
Whoops.
Meet us in the war chamber, Jack. We've come to the conclusion that we're in desperate need of a plan.
There's lash locations here too. What's that symbol? What is that? Oh, just somebody for us to talk to, probably. What's the hammer looking? A forge. Okay, there's lots of forges. I just want to see, what is my actual... What does it say armor? Oh, armor at 77. That's all I got? 70%? I still don't know how to do that. Is this not the way? No. It's kind of better. Well, you know what I just did? I did something stupid. I meant to do this. I'll give you much for deconstructing them. Oh no, that one gave some decent amount, I think. Why not just dismantle that? Didn't I dismantle these? Oh, I guess now I can craft them. I don't even use that, like talking about. I could probably start using that. I feel like I'm weak. I don't save on this game. It saves for me, doesn't it?
Kirkin may be gone, but our job's still the same. Eliminating Sandrek and his hold over the fonts.
There are 5, right? He can't have them all yet. We may not know what the Binding Stone does, or how Sandrek uses it, but we can try and keep him away from the rest if all of us just... What?
The fonts are hidden from us, Jack. Invisible. Buried in the liminal spaces where the borders between Aveum and the Shrouded Realm are weakest.
We only know the location of 2. The Palathon is actually built around one, and the other is in the Tower of Masks in Risharn.
Which means Sandrak's already used the Binding Stone to absorb its power.
We have to assume he has.
Technically, we now know the location of 3 fonts, but the one in the Pale Forest is, well, you saw what happened to it.
So that leaves the last 2, and only Sandrek knows where they are. Fine. Pin that. We concentrate on the Binding Stone instead. We know where that is. We just need to learn how to shut it off. And fast.
Not necessarily. According to my research, a Thradder cult takes a huge toll on its possessor. Sandrek will have to rest before doing another stunt like that. We may have a little time.
Which leads us to former Grand Magnus, Thaddeus. Kirkin's predecessor, now in exile. The oldest of us that still lives. By all accounts, he was an expert on Aristea. If there's a weakness to the very Aristean Binding Stone, he'll know about it. In theory.
Sticky wicket, the situation with Thaddeus.
That's not important.
Kind of feels like it is.
What Zendara means to say is it doesn't matter that Thaddeus hates the Immortals and everything we stand for, because you'll undoubtedly figure out a way to convince him to help us. And a bonus potential setback, because the universe is cruel. Like the remaining fonts, we also don't know where Thaddeus is.
His last known location was the Sky Islands of Oremen, digging through the archives at the Library of Akoth.
Okay, then what are we waiting for? I go to Oremen, make nice with a friendly librarian.
Actually getting to Oremen is difficult, Initiate. You're gonna need to learn how to ride a ley line.
Yay.
Devyn, you're running support. Walk Jack through what he needs to do to get airborne.
Ready when you are, Jack. You'll need a special spell to properly ride the ley lines, and a strong stomach.
Why? What's this spell like?
Like Lash, only more panic, vertigo, and fear of heights. Fortunately, there's a Shroud Fane in the Harrows where you can find one.
The Harrows over in Havenshire? Got it. Alright, I'll be quick. But hey, you okay? We never really got to talk about what happened at Nocea.
They're hard for me to pass, honestly. My feelings on all of that destruction. Call me when you have the spell and I'll tell you where we go from there.
Can I see it on? No. What does it say? Can I see it on the map? Big answer to that was a nope. Love that I can hold more crystals now, but I ain't getting more crystals.
Don't think I have a spell for that.
What? What? Out of here. I love that I spawned in with them just like looking at me. Oh, am I supposed to go across this? The way bigger one. Dude. Get stuck on random things. Hold on. You're like moving in? What the heck? Huh? Keep getting stuck in the view. Oh. Yeah, that was where I just got frozen randomly. I guess I get that after I... Oh, I have to do a thing. Okay. That was not a weird jump at all. Was I supposed to find something secret in there? Maybe there's something over here for a split second. Alright, now I got the lash.
Devyn, where do I head next? I've got the spell I need to ride the ley lines.
Splendid. The ley line we need to get to Oremen is close by.
Heading your way then.
Oh, hold up, wait. Have to recharge? Okay. I just don't have what I need to do that one. Oh, where did this thing go? Go jump on it where I'm supposed to. Oh, what the heck? Are they alive again? They freaking are. But of course. I gotta start paying attention to what color they are. Crap am I looking at? I don't know. I don't think I have what I need for this. I just look up and yep. Alright, that's a little discombobulating. I haven't feel I wasn't. What the world? I ain't think I can get up there. I had to fight something here last time, didn't I? I'm sure it was these same guys. Oh, it would have just curved around. What the? I'm so confused. This is a little confusing. Like it's telling me to drop off. Okay, it made me drop off. All right. Hmm?
Some view, huh? If magical post-apocalyptic vistas are your thing.
What the hell happened out there?
The Gatorond. Mix stupid ideas with bold, magical experiments and blow your own kingdom to pieces.
Wait, they did it to themselves?
Indeed. So, the mission. Go to the archives at the Library of Akoth in Oremen. See if we can find any trace of Thaddeus, and find out if he knows anything about the Binding Stone. You ready to leave now? Or do you want to go over other mission intel?
So the Gatorond, huh? All I'd heard about Oremen was that they gave up fighting in the Everwar, what, 20 years ago?
More or less. They basically ground themselves to sand. They didn't so much give up as vanish awkwardly from the stage.
What happened?
A populist faction with a fiery name that I can't remember took over the Oremen government. They advocated for an equal ownership of magic. Not just between Magni, but among the lightless as well. They believed that by distributing magic evenly, the world would finally be able to work towards an end to the Everwar. Can you imagine? I mean, look where it got them.
Maybe? Part of me absolutely can.
Dynastic magical traditions, thousands of years old, versus some upstart idea of shared magic that results in the destruction of roughly a fifth of the continent? I'll trust my overly stringent forebears, thank you very much.
Back at the Palathon, it felt like you really wanted to tell me something about Thaddeus, but Zendara wouldn't let you.
He's a touchy subject, and Zendara's very protective of Kirkin. She'd be happy if we never talked about him at all. Thaddeus and Kirkin, they hate each other, more or less. You know about our secret duty as stewards of Lucium? The Immortals' mandate and such?
Yeah?
I poke around. I snoop. Tremendous deficit of character, I know. Evidently, there's another more deeper, extreme version of that mandate that only the Grand Magnus and their immediate confidants know about. Some task they're expected to do at some point. Turns out Thaddeus resigned as Grand Magnus and exiled himself before doing this super secret thing. Whatever it is.
I think I'm good to go. After you.
Let's see if I remember how to do this. You shouldn't really dally-jack. You've got things to do.
Oh, I mean, he said you first, and you just chilling. Story kind of moves kind of quickly, or maybe it's just.
Day. There's a very high vomit probability for me right now.
Suck it up, buddy. We need to get to...
Jack!
Oh, you knew. Yeah, that did absolutely nothing. Oh.
Hey, I'm Jack. This is Devyn. Thanks for the assist. What's your name?
Kenzie, you're Lucians, aren't you?
Also, Immortals. Just to be clear.
Is that a literal thing?
What? No, we can die. It's just
Good.
like...
Then stay back.
Hey, watch it!
Jack, I may have neglected to mention that the Ormic are notoriously territorial underneath their Bohemian facade.
Oh, that's rich. Coming from a pampered classist jackboot masquerading as some champion of justice.
Look, we're just looking for someone that was here a little bit ago.
I love neo-anarchist pablum as much as the next weak-kneed revolutionary. But I think we can both admit it loses its luster when it ultimately results in the destruction of your entire kingdom.
That's not what happened, and you imperialist fuckos know it.
Oh, did I say kingdom? I'm sorry. I meant a failed collective that's now just a stretch of gravity-challenged rocks. Maybe the next wrong-headed egalitarian social experiment with magic fares a bit better than all of this unchecked calamity.
Wow. Does he always love to hear himself talk this much?
Well...
Jack?
I mean, I can't say no. Look, how about we table the culture clash for a bit, huh? We came here on a mission to keep Sandrek from winning the Ever War. Maybe you can help us.
Who? You know what? Scratch that. It's not like I care who wins that stupid war. The sooner someone does, the sooner you can all get out of Oremen.
You don't know who Sandrek is?
Nope. But I figure since you're Lucian, he's from a shard. Same thing, really.
Different flags. Same oppressive totalitarian magic-hoarding police state. Am I doing it right?
Unhelpful.
You're on your own. Mind the road. These chronicler constructs are everywhere. Started spilling out of the library months ago. And you'll be happy to know that there are plenty of Rasharnians around, too. You can keep trying to prove which one of you has the right to determine the lives of the rest of us.
Hey, wait up. We really are here to save the world.
Let her go.
With the Rashanians and these chroniclers about, we really could use someone that knows the territory. I'll catch up with her and...
Be nicer?
Good plan. You push forward to the library and we'll meet you there. She'll come around.
Those things weren't terribly tough. They weren't. Yeah, more or less got some popped on you. Okay, so no fast travel for a little bit. That was better.
Go.
I think you jump off automatically. Yes.
More chroniclers.
What the? How about they're just tracking me? You always gotta love games when there's two warring factions and you're on the third and they just say, you know what, we're gonna work together to get the one guy. Yeah. You only survived because they were more important to fight. But
What is all that webbing? Is it metal?
I would say one thing I have definitely learned: they don't like to tell or explain stuff.
I can grapple over there.
I know they don't like to tell stuff until it is absolutely necessary. Hold up, wait a minute. Come on, man, how you gonna bounce me off the platform? Another fight. Okay. Alright, that's something else different. Guess that's some kind of new thing that I can't learn just yet.
Lean.
Oh. What the heck? Oh. No. Why did I just randomly introduce like a new what you call it just by vocal stuff, man?
That's a whole lot of lurge.
I guess that's another big one. Where I get hit from? I go in low on health. The heck? Why can't I? I'm not doing enough damage? What the heck? I thought I killed it. God, man.
Jack, I caught up to our favorite radical, who, it turns out, still wants nothing to do with me.
Super. So she bailed again.
She did. But I managed to learn that the Sky Librarians built the Chronicler constructs to serve as assistants in some great undertaking that ultimately went pear-shaped. By which I mean the constructs killed them all in a bloody uprising.
Everyone? So there's no one at the library to ask about Thaddeus.
And yet you'll persevere. For my part, I'm going to hunt down and destroy as many of the Chroniclers as I can. They're too close to the Lucian border for my life.
Copy that. Meet me at the library when you can.
Yeah, I hate that. It's like they give you an open world, but it's randomly locked. Like if you go anywhere that they don't, you're trying to go anywhere they don't want you to go, they won't let you.
Metal shit.
We gotta fight in here now. Oh, one of them snuck up. Okay.
dissolving the big metal nodes clears patches of it up. Good to know. Devyn, I keep coming across some weird swirling metal material. Any idea what it is?
I've seen it before. Constructs often take their embedded instructions and improve on them to do their jobs better and faster. Sometimes they leak those instructions. It comes out of them like metallic sweat.
You mean learning? They leak learning.
Sure. Invariably, it bubbles out and just makes a mess. Constructs are usually broken down before it happens. The fact that there's so much, well, leakage, look, around here means these chroniclers have probably become very, very smart.
Oh, ain't that nice? Alright, what we fighting now? Looks kind of like a grenade. Oh, is it still alive? What the? Man, it's hard to tell when these things die. What the heck is that? I'm guessing I can't pick that up until I dissolve the metal, maybe? Not, oh, there it is.
Jack, have you found the entrance to the archives yet?
I think so. Right behind a big-ass pile of that mined metal shit.
The chroniclers blocked it off. Why?
How would I know? I'll try to clear a path.
Ah, big fight. You know what? I think I might have seen the person play up to this point. Or vaguely. Remember this vaguely looks familiar? Oh. Come on. Of course, like they freaking so fast. I know they want me to switch between these so much, but I feel like switches between some of these things is like I wish I could have ran to this and did it, but knowing the game, especially since they spawned up here, they made that so you had to take those guys out first. Ooh, that was almost bad. Almost. Well, this is no fall damage. Almost didn't make that jump. Guessing I'm going up. I'm not really sure where to go next. Oh shoot. Alright, I don't know what the heck happened there. Okay, I see. Oh, that was bad. I'm supposed to hit that from underneath. Awesome. I'm not seeing the green one. I was like hitting from where I'm standing. Crystal breaker. What the world is that? Murder plus 30. Fury damage plus. I'll think about it. I like having the extra blink.
Okay, some of the door is unblocked.
I remember this game has fall damage. How did not fall? I'll find out. Like, I can't. That's the sucky part, man. You can't just fight one thing. Everything is coming after you. Everything's at your face. Everything's faster than you. But shoot, even stunning them is like not necessarily the easiest thing in the world. Everything is freaking accurate. Like if it gets a shot off on you, you don't dash at like the last. You know what? Oh, you wanna come here? Come here. Can I not whip you? Oh, this is oh no. Somebody's shooting me. While staying hidden. Trying to see hidden just out of sight. Of course, it's not exactly what everybody thinks it is. Especially when it threatens status quo. I was gonna put a stop to that. Only be in power when you're on top. Give equality. Somebody can't be on top now, can they? Trying to figure out. Oh. I'm guessing each bit of this metal you removes. I thought I got it. So each piece of the metal removes like one of these things hiding one of these. Hmm. I haven't used that one at all. Ah, okay. I was right.
Door looks clear now.
Ah, but of course. Annoying. You unlock one on that side. Man, just look at this room. On screen boss fight to somebody? steps on me. Oh. Probably should have held on to that. Ah, poked out right when he shot me with that. Okay. Okay, he's literally just focusing on me behind the pillar. Oh, I couldn't dash. Oh, okay. You just stands up and instantly. Oh, okay. Oh, can't see him when he does that. That's nice. He's faster than me. I can't move. What the heck? I love that. Like your freaking your dash runs out and you're just stuck. You can't like it makes you walk slow. Like, how do you counter that? I was shooting him the first time. Trying to, I don't have it for some reason. I literally died because I couldn't run away from him. I ran out of stamina. Or whatever the case was. Running. That didn't interrupt that. You get that last. Well, I would have died regardless last time. What am I stuck on? What am I stuck? Like he just. It's the rate at which they can just close the gap. Is the freaking the rate at which enemies can close the gap on here is the unfair part. Like half of the enemies on here can basically close the gap, and after that, it's however fast you can try to get away. Like you have a shield, but most of them shatter that with one physical hit, maybe two. The big bosses definitely shattered that with one hit.
What you doing?
Again, with this.
My friend put an invisible ward on the lock that'll blow your hand clean off. We didn't want the chroniclers down here, or thieves, or spies from another... He's right behind me, isn't he?
Yeah.
My friend is the interesting bit, wouldn't you say, Jack? Invisible wards are a pretty complex bit of business to conjure up. Also, please put that down. Nice craftsmanship, by the way. Surely it's not local.
Your friend wouldn't be named Thaddeus, would he?
Why, you here to kill him?
What? No. Why would you think that?
Thaddeus said some Lucian assassin goons might turn up looking for him. Said he ran afoul of the downright tyrannical bylaws their Order of Magic swears by.
Thaddeus led that order. He was an immortal.
Before he decided to abandon his post, that is. Does he really talk like that?
Look, we just want to talk to the guy. Can you take us to him? Please?
Thaddeus isn't here. Abandoned that post, too. Come on. He left some things behind that might help you.
Look at us! Friends now! United through the sense of abandonment by an authority figure.
Is that cool?
Thaddeus is a real asshole, you know that, right? He said he was gonna help me restore the library, that we'd figure out a way to clear all the chroniclers out. And we almost did it. Right up until he found the archives down here.
Why'd he leave?
Never really cared to find out. What kind of trouble was he in with you guys? I mean, I know that Lou seems pretty... Never mind.
It was before our time.
She was going to say fascist. Lucium's fascist.
Oh, it wouldn't let me
Is that
go
why you
forward
and
anymore.
Thaddeus hit it off out here in the anti-conformist frontier?
Oremen was a commune, jackass. That's as conformist as you can get. Magic was shared by everyone here, not just those that made sure they were born with it.
Love how it let me get past them at first, but now it won't let me go past them at all.
We're here. Thaddeus was, messy. Maybe something here will tell you where he went.
Aha! This is his last journal, and I really have to say thank heavens for multiply underlined map coordinates. He says he's going to Pentac 4.5 to, 357. That's in Kalthus, right around... Oh no. He went to Mount Dresnia. Assuming he got past the Rashanians, and assuming he got past the Underdwell.
Past the Magic Eaters.
The Allori.
It's said a very large contingent of them make the Underdwell their home. This is madness, Jack. We can't go there. We're Magni. The Alluri will kill us on the spot.
A lot of good eating on a madness.
Sandrek's still out there with the Binding Stone, and Thaddeus may be the only one that knows how to stop him.
We're assuming Thaddeus is alive. Well, you are. I most definitely think he's extra dead.
We don't have a choice.
Well, if you're really going to risk walking into a den of magic-hungry demons, I can take you to a ley line that'll lead you directly to Calthus.
All right, let's do it. Devyn, you stay here. Hunt down the rest of the Chroniclers getting too close to Lucium. You can catch up with me later.
Will do. Be careful, Jack. Thanks for your help, faithless rebel.
Anything to get you off my islands, bootlicker.
For real though, we appreciate it. I know you'd rather stay out of all this, but I've seen Sandrek absorb a ley line and move the wound. No one can afford to ignore the Everwar now.
Just watch me. It's sad that you're caught up in it all, because you're really hot. Good luck finding the old man.
On to Calthus.
I think this is the one I was looking at that I couldn't go to. Frag Dragon damage. Okay.
Sir, I've reached Calthus, and I'm en route to Mount Dresnir by way of the Underdwell. Say, you're from around here. What do you know about the Alluri?
They're elder demons that the Old Kingdom's banished into the earth. They feed on magic and really, really hate magic.
So, about the same as everyone else knows.
They're a threat to the natural order, Initiate. Cursed by the Pentasod to live out their poisonous existence in the clutch of a hungry darkness. Is that better?
Oop.
I'd workshop it. So, what am I looking for exactly?
Just look for a mining operation, smartass. It was abandoned once they accidentally dug into the Alluri caves and got eaten.
Eaton. Awesome.
Alright guys, I am gonna call it there. Just like to say thanks to anybody joining me along for the journey. Dropped any likes, subscribe, leave any comments. Thank you, I appreciate you. And if you didn't, would you kindly go down to the bottom and drop a like, subscribe, leave a comment, let me know what you think, and don't forget the bell button, because if you don't, YouTube won't let you know I posted anything. And I will see you guys later. I am a ghost.